set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at Truist Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. So now into the box is Corey Dickerson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Popped him up. Swanson is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. The windup and the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Freeman waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next up, Jesus Aguilar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Duvall is there to put it away for out number 1. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Marte is there, 2 gone. Stepping in next, Marcell Ozuna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Adam Duvall. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Darno has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. Now here's the first offering.
That's outside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Hit back toward the mound. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. d'Arnaud on at first, nobody out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit is Austin Riley.
The third baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lifted in the air to center. Marte on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now it'll be Miguel Rojas. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command.
And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. So here is Jorge Alfaro. And now the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Acuña's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nick Neidert.
Number 18, Nick Neidert.
Now here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Yeah.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Rojas over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Charlie Morton. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ronald Acuña hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that leg.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Lifted the other way out to left center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lifted down the line in left. Riley in foul ground. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate is Travis d'Arnaud. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Once again, a 3-2. Down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. This is popped up. Alfaro is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Duvall. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And the pitch. Brian Anderson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So next to hit is Jazz Chisholm. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First offering on its way. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And now in the box, Austin Riley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now the first pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
In now, Charlie Morton, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Morton is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Richard Blyer is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. We'll try again, 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. He takes it to the opposite field. High and deep to left. Dickerson going back to the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Duvall has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Digging in next, Ozzie Albies, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Popped him up. Rojas moving to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now to bat, Miguel Rojas. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
To 1-2 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Ozuna looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line hard deep into left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Jacob Webb takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 71, Jacob.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Has a look, now the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Again, another foul ball. He'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Bouncer to the left side. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Again, a 1-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in will be Brian Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
3 runs already home here. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The set and the 1-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Marte on second. Aguilar on at first with 2 down. Now both runners on the move. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Zach Pop enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Miami, number 56.
Now to the plate, here is Dansby Swanson. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ehire Adrianza is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. From the stretch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Alfaro is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Adrianza is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Austin Riley. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. 2 down. Next to dig in, Ender Inciarte. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So stepping in is Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jazz Chisholm.
And now the first pitch. Belted out toward deep center field. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next up is Jorge Alfaro. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Pablo Sandoval will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 38, Pablo Sandoval.
Dylan Floro will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 36, Dylan Floro.
Here's the first pitch. Floro is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good...
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Freeman is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Sean Newcomb's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15, Sean Newcomb.
John Birdie is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, talk about frustrating. You're facing a poor hitting pitcher, and now you're behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start throwing some strikes.
Fouled away. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time.
Got a full count.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Corey Dickerson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Here's Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. John Curtis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Up next, Ozzie Albies flew out last time up. First delivery to him.
Ball, that's inside.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Luke Jackson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next from Miami, Jazz Chisholm. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in is Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ender Inciarte.
Anthony Bass takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
First pitch of the AB now. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Christian Pache will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Christian Pache.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The right fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. Fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Number 5.
There's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. First pitch on its way. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Pache over at second. Freeman at first. 2 out in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brinson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Miami Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory.